Hello, welcome back to Sorare Assist. Adam here, and today I'm going to be picking my SO5 America's Team of the Season. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. And don't forget, if you've not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link below and you'll get a free limited card after buying your first 5 cards on auction. But you'll also get 13 common cards as well to start your collection today and start entering the free tournaments. This is the best sign up link out there, guys, so what are you waiting for? Get signed up using the link in the description. Okay guys, let's get stuck into today's content. So today I'm going to be picking my SO5 America's Team of the Season. So these are the players from the teams in America, so Brazil, Argentina, the American MLS of course, Colombian leagues and Peruvian leagues, players like leagues that all play in America. I'll be picking a goalkeeper, defender, midfielder and a forward, and I'll also be picking a player for my extra slot. I'll also be digging into the stats for these players as well to see how they made my America's Team of the Season. So here is the Sorare SO5 lineups as we're all familiar with now on the Sorare football. And as I say, I'm going to be filling these slots in one by one, starting with the goalkeeper in the Team of the Season for the America Leagues. So in goal, I've gone for Cassio, who plays for Corinthians. I've gone for him in goal, and it was quite close between him and Andrea Blake for the Philadelphia Union. But I have decided to go with Cassio for Corinthians. He's had a fantastic season, so let's have a look at the stats. So as you can see from his L15 and L40, he's got a 56 for his L15 and a 57 for his L40. We can also see from his score graph as well that he's got some absolutely fantastic scores in the last year for Corinthians in 48 games played. He's got a few 90s in there as well and some 80 scores, which is, as we know, is very rare for a goalkeeper. So that's why this guy has got in at my Team of the Season for the America Leagues in the goalkeeper slot. If we have a look at his stats as well for the season just gone by for Corinthians, so he started 33 games in the last season. He's made 3 saves per game with 79% save ratio, and he's kept 14 clean sheets as well in those 33 games, which is really, really impressive. So Cassio earns his place in the America's Team of the Season. He's my choice goalkeeper from the season just gone by. So let's see who I've gone for in the defender slot then. So in defence, I've gone for Kai Wagner of the Philadelphia Union. He's probably had one of his best seasons at the Union, got them to the final of course in the MLS, and he's also, with his performances this season and last season, he's obviously caught the eye of some European clubs where it looks like he could potentially be making a move in the current MLS transfer window. In terms of Sorare, he's got an L15 of 66 and an L40 of 62 for the Philadelphia Union, which is absolutely brilliant. And in the last year as well, he's got 2 100 scores and 99 score, plenty of 70 scores as well, and some 80 scores thrown in there for good measure, with an all-round score of 23.4, which is absolutely brilliant. Looking at the stats from the last season, he started 36 games for the Philadelphia Union. He actually got 9 assists as well for them, which is absolutely fantastic. He also created 14 big chances in the season gone by, 2.6 key passes per game and 27 accurate passes per game. He also chipped in defensively, contributing to 15 clean sheets for the Philadelphia Union, 1.7 interceptions per game and 1.4 tackles, and he also made 1.6 clearances as well per game. Not only that, he was also winning 59% of his total duels as well for Philadelphia. So Kai Wagner has had a fantastic season in the MLS, and he is my defender choice. So moving on to my midfield choice then. In midfield, I've gone for Carlos Gil of New England Revolution. People who've been playing Sorare will know Carlos Gil very well. He's one of the best scoring cards on the platform, and is an absolutely fantastic player in the MLS for New England. Looking at his scores on Sorare, he's got an L15 of 65 and an L40 of 68. This is an absolutely brilliant averages, up there with the best. And in the last year as well, we can see some absolutely fantastic scores. Now we did have a bit of a quiet spell here, quiet for Carlos Gil anyway, but as you can see, overall he's had some fantastic scores here with a 100 score here, plenty of 90 scores. And we can see from his bar graph as well that the majority of the scores are on the right side of the bar graph. You won't find this for many players on Sorare. He's got an all-round score as well of 22, which is absolutely brilliant. Looking at his stats from the last season, he's started 32 games for New England Revolution, 7 goals and also 9 assists as well. He's averaging 2.1 shots per game as well, so showing some fantastic goal threat. He's also created 16 big chances in the 2022 MLS season, 3.7 key passes per game as well, and 50 accurate passes per game, which is absolutely brilliant. He's also winning a total of 5.9 duels per game as well on average. So as you can see, it's been a fantastic season for Carles Gil, and he takes his place in midfield in my America's team of the season. So up front, I've gone for Sebastian Drussy of Austin. Another player that's really shined this season for an Austin outfit who've actually done really well considering there was a new outfit in the MLS this season. In terms of scores on Sorare, as you can see, he's got an L15 of 63 and an L40 of 64. We could also see some brilliant scores here as well in his SO5 output, and an average of 63.4 over the last year, with some 90 scores thrown in there and some 80s and 70s. So he's been a fantastic choice this season up front in the America Champion Division. So in the MLS then, he started 35 games last season and scored an amazing 25 goals. He was averaging 3.1 shots per game with 1.2 shots on target per game, which is brilliant. Not only that, he also chipped in with 5 assists, 10 big chances created, and also 1 key pass per game, and an average of 29.4 accurate passes per game as well, which is really impressive for a forward. So Sebastian Drussy has definitely earned his place in my team of the season for the America Leagues. So there's only one position left now, and that is in the extra slot. Will one of the players from these other leagues, Argentina, Mexico, Chile or Brazil, make it into this extra slot? Let's find out. So in the extra slot, I've actually gone for Carlos Vela of Los Angeles. Los Angeles are of course the champions in the MLS after winning the final against Philadelphia Union. Carlos Vela as well did get obviously a lot of assists and goals on the way to that final for Los Angeles, and expecting to have another fantastic season as well next year in the MLS. As you can see, he's got an L15 of 63 and an L40 of 61. He's also shown some fantastic scores as well, with some 90s and 80 scores, and not many scores really below the 40 mark. We can also see from his bar graph as well that he's got a good number of scores in the 80 to 100 range. This guy has certainly had a fantastic season for the MLS champions. And if we look at his stats of the last season, he started 31 games for Los Angeles, 12 goals and also 12 assists as well, which shows he's certainly contributed to a high number of goals for LA. He's also averaged 2 shots on target. He's also averaged 2 shots per game as well. 12 big chances created this season and 2.5 key passes per game in total. So Carlos Vela has definitely made his way into my team of the season in the America Leagues. So as you can see, most of this team is from the American MLS. There's only Casio that's managed to make it into this team. As I say, I was tempted to go with Blake just for that Philadelphia stack there with Kai Wagner. But I think Casio did earn his spot in this team after some fantastic performances for Corinthians. What do you think of my team of the season? Do you think there's anybody who should be replaced here with somebody else? Do let me know in the comment section below. And if you did like this video, smash that like button. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. And don't forget, if you've not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link below and you'll get a free limited card after buying your first 5 cards on auction. But you'll also get 13 common cards as well to start your collection today and start entering the free tournaments. Once you've signed up to Sorare below and got your free common cards, you'll be able to start entering the tournaments for free, compile a team of 5 and try your luck in the tournament to try and win some more common cards or some limited cards. This is the best sign up link out there guys, so what are you waiting for? Get signed up using the link in the description. Also check out the Sorare Patreon as well for regular scouting of all the leagues covered on Sorare, including scout notes and a player rating out of 10 including the potential and current rating. You'll also get access to the player database as well with hundreds of players already rated and scouted. You'll also be able to filter the database by a particular region, club, position and the player's age as well if you're looking for some under 23 targets. There's also a current rating and a potential rating that can also be filtered as well. The ratings are out of 10. So why not check out the Sorare Assist Patreon today? Link is in the description. Also check out sorareassist.com as well guys, where you're going to be getting more free Sorare content. And why not check out the Ultimate Guide Sorare books as well, where every sport is covered, including the basketball, baseball and football. And there's also a complete guide as well, available in ebook format and also available on Amazon.com. There is some links in the description for these books if you did want to check them out today. Thanks for watching as always guys, and I'll see you again soon.